Saad Walsh. Off the boards, they come to center. Brathwaite under pressure from Ross. Falling on the play was Posa. It's brought across the line. Now to Ross, chance to the goal. Backhander, and he scores. Garret Ross makes it 1-0 Saginaw at 3:30 here in this first period.
Unfortunate turnover right in front of me here. Sam Posa, who's one of the safest defensemen on the Spitfire team.
Blew a tire.
Yeah, he blew a wheel.
Ross makes no mistake with it, going underneath the 5-hole there under Pavelka, his 24th of the season. You mentioned the turnover there, Brian, and it's an odd man rush again. We've already had a couple of those in this period. The Spitfires cannot allow that to happen all game, and the Spirit make them pay with that goal there.
Key on the far side away from Alonji. Up across the line, Alonji's been shaken up again. He's going off again. Played back to the point. Spitfires can't get it. There's a shot to the goal and they score. Eric Locke turns around and scores on a turnover, and it's 2-0 Saginaw.
Former Spitfire throwing a dagger at his team. Former team, Eric Locke, quick shot in the slot. This guy, when he played with the Spits, I really did think he was just so intelligent. He doesn't need much time. Take a look, wins the battle there, turns around, rifles it past Pavelka. Pavelka getting the glove up, but too late.
Well, the thing is, Locke fought the check, Brian, as you said, and created. You know, he's got such great determination, especially when he gets around that net. He's not a big player, but he plays strong and he's hard on the puck.
And tries to squeeze him out along the boards. White was still out muscle, got it to Clark. Centering pass in front from MacQueen, back to Reichel. They jam away at it. They still fight for it. It's in the goal. They're going to count it. Kirby Reichel will probably get it, I think. We'll see. Nevertheless, it's 2-1, and the Spirit aren't happy about that one.
Well, referee Kevin Blundell was in perfect position to make the call, and he didn't hesitate. He signaled the goal right away.
That's a big one.
Greg Gilbert not happy. Kevin Blundell is going to go over and talk to him and explain his decision here.
He's looking for an interference call.
Perhaps. I don't know where, Reichel was pulled over by Weberman.
Yep.
Can't really give him a call there. I think it's going to be McQueen's goal, though. Here's another angle right there. Reichel's right there. I think, boy, it's hard to tell who's going to get that goal there.
Really couldn't tell. Reichel goes after it on the side there with Walsh. Spitfire still fight for it along the wall. Kept in by Trocheck. Fine to Walsh. 1:10 to play in the period. Here's Walsh in the high slot. Passing off to Saad. He's got the shot and he scores. Brandon Saad wires it. Pavelka down early, and it's now 3-1 on the power play.
Brandon Saad's somewhat quiet up until this point, but I'll tell you, that's one thing that he can do. And did he rifle that shot?
Well, he used the screen perfectly, Brian. Pavelka went down, but that's because he had a big body in front of him. I believe it was Michael Fine. And Brandon Saad took full advantage of that, using the screen, and he went up top shelf stick side. And as you mentioned, Bill mentioned, he just wired it.
Spitfires can't get it out, kept inside the zone by Young. Spitfires off the stick of Holden. Trocheck, Saad, a shot up high. Pavelka with a nice stop there, and Marchese couldn't get it out on a first effort. Stripped away by Saad. Saad in back of the goal. Ross goes in front. A centering pass in front. Trocheck is knocked down. There's a blast to the goal. Deflected, they score. Brandon Saad, and it's 4-1 for Saginaw. The Spitfires never got it out.
Well, Marchese, and not to pick on Chris, but he coughed up the puck that kept this offensive set alive for the Spirit. Just before that, Marchese coughed up the puck to Saad, and that got the Spirit a second crack at the Spitfire net here, and they made the Spitfires pay for it huge. Saad not only took the puck away from Marchese, but he'll finish it here right there. He deflects it in as that puck comes to him. His second of the game.
On the far side, it's gobbled up there by Trocheck. 12-13 to play in the period. He'll bring the Spirit across the line to Garret Ross. Rolls it for Trocheck. Pavelka the save. Trocheck is centering pass deflected to the line, but kept in by Strong. Here's a shot, he scores. Steven Strong with goaltender Pavelka prone on the ice, makes it 5-1, and that one seals it up.
You look at the goals this afternoon, guys. They've all been on the upper top shelf area of the Spitfire. No different here. Look at Strong, a rising shot. Pavelka down. all the goals have pretty much come up high over Pavelka. And you just have to wonder if maybe Saginaw was tipped off. Maybe he's worked hard.
Clark with a centering pass, and it's gobbled up there by Strong. Now to Ross. Garret Ross through center, one-on-one with Trocheck. Ross checked, but Strong gets it. Here's the shot, scores! And the Spirit make it 6-1. Trocheck may have got a piece. Nevertheless, it's a 5-goal bulge here in this third period.
Saginaw now 2 for 4 on the power. No, that was even strength goal,
yes,
actually.
It was.
I'm sorry. 4-on-4 goal. It looks like Trocheck may have got his stick on it in front there. Strong again, letting go of the shot right in the slot, and I think Trocheck did get his stick on it.
If he did, it's his 5th point of the afternoon.
What a game he's had.
Played in the center ice area. Here's Trocheck across the line. Got it for Young. Dalton Young back to Trocheck, comes back to Saad. Saad side of the goal, deflected, and they score. Michael Fine, and it's now 7-1 here in the third period. Spirit click on the power play. Fine gets the goal. Saad will get 1 point, or rather 1 point.
21st of the year for Michael Fine on the power play here. Saginaw now 2 for 4. Simple play. Saad sees Fine at the side. He lays out the perfect pass, and he just has to steer it in. This goal comes at 18:44.